peace, light, and dark matter family. How's it going? Welcome to another session of dark matter readings, a new perspective with Majestica Melanin. I am she is me. And today, guys, look what I found. Something very interesting for your brain. Okay, let's wrap our hands around this article. Came out yesterday, 2 days ago. It's saying China opens the world's deepest and largest underground laboratory, 7,800 feet below a mountain, to hunt for what? To hunt for what? Dark matter, ladies and gentlemen. Dark matter. So my question is, why and how? If dark matter is this elusive type of scientific matter that exists in the universe, in the cosmos, throughout the the whole world, dark matter is unseen. This substance, this thing that they have labeled dark matter, that's the name of my channel. Okay, a very elusive type of energy that seems to be the holy grail for scientists. Okay, so let's see what it's saying. China has just opened the deepest and largest underground laboratory in the world. China, the China Jinping Underground Laboratory 2 will seek to uncover the secrets of dark matter. At about 7,800 feet underground, it should be shielded from cosmic radiation. Okay, so radiation seems to be like a key word. They're trying to shield something from radiation. Okay, it is the deepest underground laboratory in the world. Okay, because they want to uncover the secrets of dark matter. Okay, let's see what they're talking about, because guys, we need to be asking 1,001 questions. China has been very suspect in the news these past few years, especially with them trying to create a new sun and block out the original sun that we all have, learned about recently, how important it is to the melanated beings on the planet, and how the sun is basically our upgrade. It is our energy source. It motivates us. It basically heals us. It brings downloads. It is source. Okay, so I want to know, what is China up to with this dark matter? Please leave a comment if you know exactly what this is about. It seems a little suspect for me. It's really, really imperative that we ask these type of questions and to see what these people are up to. Okay, and I'm surprised that they actually put this in the media, because some things they normally don't even allow us privy to. Okay, so dark matter is really hard to see. Visible matter's gravity is too weak to explain why fast-moving galaxies don't fly apart. Okay, so they're saying dark matter is the reason that galaxies are held together. It's holding everything up there in the sky. It's holding the stars. It's holding the planets. Okay, so we want to know, why do they want to find this dark matter? Okay, that leaves us with one overarching theory, that there is another type of matter acting on the universe, or so-called dark matter. Okay, what is this dark matter? Okay, they saying scientists think dark matter doesn't want to interact with the matter we can see and feel, or even light. So of course it doesn't. It's elusive. It doesn't want to be found. It's like melanin. When they try to manipulate the melanin, guess what it does? It shifts. It shifts itself. It's always mutating. It's always changing its form. And that's one thing that we have learned studying melanin these past 10 years, is that this substance is similar to dark matter. It is carbon. It is 90% of the earth and the universe. So we are made up of these same materials as the dark matter. So why do they think they have to go underground 7,800 feet to be exact to find this? Okay, so they're saying that it makes it difficult to pick up on physical detectors of any type of observation, is easily foiled by background radiation that can contaminate the experiment. So they're saying the radiation is the reason that, they can't really find it. So maybe that's why they're going underground. But this looks so suspect to me, because we all know dark matter. I mean, how dark does it need to be for you to find it? I'm just trying to figure out, what does underground have to do with this? And think about the news lately where they found a whole city, a whole nother world deep down underground in somewhere over in Asia somewhere. I know that in Thailand there are numerous underground jungles and ravines with water and big trees and different types of animals. If you go into the earth deep enough, ladies and gentlemen, you will definitely see a new world. This is where you get your movies where they go so deep in the ground that there's just a whole nother prehistoric world existing with dinosaurs and weird strange animals that we have never seen or heard of. So let's keep going with this article, because going into the ground to find dark matter has to pique someone's interest. Okay, so going inside the earth to protect from space, even extremely weak radiation can ruin the hunt for dark matter. Cosmic radiation, for instance, is very faint and doesn't affect humans, but it can cause background noise that can alter the experimental results. That's why scientists are digging deep to protect their detectors. The thick mountains of the Sichuan province should help fend off up to, you guys see that percentage? It's way less than 1% of radiation that hits Earth from space. Look how small that number is, guys. That's like impossible. Why would you go underground to fend off that amount of radiation? I mean, that's damn near zero. Zero amount of radiation. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to see. So weak radiation that comes off the concrete or the water and rocks in the mountain itself can also prove damaging. So if you're going in a mountain 7,800 feet deep, it's saying weak radiation is still there. So the experimental chambers have been lined with a mix of concrete and rubber that should protect them from the radiation of the mountain, per Nature News. Oh my God, are you serious? Now let's watch this short video about them going underground. Alright, so they just kind of show the facility. And don't you guys notice that the Chinese are always into something, just eerie, or they're always altering the land or, nature. It's like, are they against nature? Dark matter, a component of the universe whose presence is discerned from its gravitational attraction rather than its luminosity. Dark matter makes up 30.1% of the matter energy composition of the universe. The rest is dark energy, 69.4%, and ordinary visible matter, 0.5%. Originally known as the missing mass, dark matter's existence was first inferred by Swiss-American astronomer Fritz Zwicky, who in 1933 discovered that the mass of all the stars in the Coma cluster of galaxies provided only about 1% of the mass needed to keep the galaxies from escaping the clusters of gravitational pull. Okay? The reality of this missing mass remained in question for decades until the 1970s, when American astronomers Vera Rubin and W. Kent Ford confirmed its existence by the observation of a similar phenomenon. The mass of the stars visible within a typical galaxy is only about 10% of that required to keep those stars orbiting the galaxy's center. Okay, so this is giving you a little idea about what dark matter is and why are the Chinese looking for it. What is the importance of this dark matter? What are they going to do with it if they do find it or discover it and actually observe it? Okay, because it's a missing mass. It's basically non-existent. This thing that they are searching for. It's like the holy grail for scientists. Okay, and they've been looking for it since you can see 1933, and then comes back again in 1970s. Okay, so they've been knowing about this dark matter. Okay, 2 varieties have been found to exist. All right, we got it seems like there's varieties of dark matter. Okay, barons, protons, neutrons, and atomic nuclei. Okay, and you guys can do your own research on what dark matter is, what it consists of, okay, when it began to be a thing. All right, and they're basically looking for a needle in a haystack. Okay, a needle in a haystack, dark matter. Tap in, subscribe to Dark Matter Readings. This is, an article, and you guys can find it and read it. Okay, I don't want to read the whole thing, but it's just interesting. And then the scientists, let's see, there's a physicist at the University of Chicago in Illinois, which said whether the detector will transform the field of dark matter physics remains to be unseen. So, and I pointed out the University of Chicago because that particular university has a lot of our history melanated family. There's a lot of uncovered things in the University of Chicago. Someone who has access to those archives, or someone that works there, someone who has access, please try to dig into those archives, because I am so certain that there is so much more to uncover in Illinois. Okay, we all know that that's where our pharaohs were discovered underground, the mounds. Okay, a lot of things. They burnt down Chicago in the 1800s. So if anyone could please do your due diligence on the University of Chicago and what we can get from there. Okay, so this is their new approach in the hunt for dark matter. What do you guys think? Leave some comments for me. This channel is entitled Dark Matter Readings, and so I thought it was, important just to bring this article as part of New Perspectives with Dark Matter Readings. You are tapped in. Please raise the vibration of this planet. Let's get together, family, and let's make this shift. Let's shift the new error into our own will. Okay, and let's continue to enlighten and uplift each other. And as I said before, please subscribe to the channel. I am looking for, forward to building this platform and to continuing the work that I do. And for those light workers and those, chosen few who are called to do the work, please continue what you're doing. You are making an impact whether you realize it or not. And with that being said, I am Majestica Melanin, and I will see you soon.